year of class 10C. Today I am going to explain about basic proportionality theorem, which is also known as Thales theorem. Thales theorem was named after a famous Greek mathematician and philosopher, Thales. Do you know how it works? Let me explain now. If a straight line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle intersecting the other two sides that divides the side in the same ratio. It has the following formula. AB by AD is equal to AC by AE. AB by DB is equal to AC by EC. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. This explains the basic proportionality theorem in a much more effective manner. Thank you.
Good morning to all. I'm C. Ashmita of class 10C. Today I'm going to explain about Pythagoras theorem. Among all existing theorems, Pythagoras theorem is considered as the most important because it has maximum number of proofs. There are more than 350 ways of proving Pythagoras theorem through different methods. Each of these proofs was discovered by eminent mathematicians, scholars, engineers, and math enthusiasts, including one by the 20th American President James Garfield. Now, let's see what the Pythagoras theorem says. In a right-angled triangle, the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares on the other two sides. This theorem is only applicable to right-angled triangles. In a right-angled triangle, the longest side is known as hypotenuse. The opposite of hypotenuse will always measure 90 degrees. Here we have a fixed base of 30 cm. We have a standing mechanism as perpendicular, which can increase or decrease. For example, the perpendicular line is 12 cm. That is, if you do the calculation, the approximate value of hypotenuse is 32.31 cm. I have derived the above answer using the formula hypotenuse is equal to root of height square plus base square. Thank you. Good morning to all. First of all, I welcome you with the immense pleasure to our math exhibition. I am Vinisha from 10th grade. Myself and my friends took an interesting topic to exhibit our talents through this math expo. Yes, the topic is function. Now, my friend will explain what is function. Hello, I am Vaishnapriya of class 10B. Function. Special relations are important for further exploration. Such relations are called function. A relation F between two non-empty sets x and y is called a function from x to y. For x is 1x belongs to x, 1y belongs to y, such that x, y belongs to f. I hope my explanation have made you to understand what is function. Now, my friend will explain you about the types of functions.
Hello ma'am, I'm Anuksha from class 10B. I'm going to explain about the types of function. There are 5 types of function. They are one function, many-one function, into function, one function, many-one function, into function, onto function, and one onto function. In these 5 types, we are going to explain one by one. Let my friend start over with the first function.
Okay, let me start with one function. A function f a tends to b is called a one function. If distinct elements of a have distinct images in b, a one function is also called as injection. The next one is many-one function. A function f a tends to b is called a many-one function if two or more elements of a have same image in b. The next one is one and onto function. Distinct elements of A have distinct elements in B, and every element in B has a pre-image in A. The process of converting from one form to another form and receiving back the required information is called bijection. This process is widely used in the study of secret codes called cryptography. A one and onto function is also called as one correspondence. Now, my friend will explain you the rest.
Okay, let me explain about the into function and onto function. Onto function. A function f a tends to be is said to be the onto function if the range of f is equal to the codomain of f. An onto function is also called the surjection. Range is equal to the codomain. Into function. A function f a tends to be is called as into function if there exists at least one element in B which is not the image of any element of A. That is, the range of f is a proper subset of codomain of A. Not only these 5 types of function, there is one more special information about the function. Let's see what is that.
Yes, it is the last one, but not the least. Now, let me explain about the special cases of function. It will give you more information about the function. Now, I am going to explain about constant and identity function. Constant function. A function f a tends to b is called a constant function if the range of f contains only one element. In this function, codomain is equal to singleton set. The next is identity function. Let a be a non-empty set, then the function f a tends to b is defined by f of x is equal to x. For all x belongs to a is called the identity function on a and it is denoted by IA.
Hope our explanation satisfied your expectations. Thank you.
Good morning to all. I am K. Leata from 10th B. I am D. Madan from class 10th A. Our project explains all the mensuration formulas. Let me explain what mensuration are about. Mensuration is a branch of mathematics concerned with the measuring of 2D and 3D figures based on factors such as length, volume, shape, surface area, and so on. To say it in another way, it is a method of measuring shapes based on algebraic equations and mathematical formulas. Now let me explain what are the common shapes used in our day-to-day life and how to find its volume, curl surface area, and total surface area. This is the shape cuboid, and its PSA formula is 2h L plus b square units, and its PSA formula is 2lb plus dh plus L square units. This is volume lbh cubic units. This cube 4a square units, and its PSA is 6a square units, and its volume is a cube cubic units. This is cylinder, and its CSA is 2 pi r square units, and its PSA is 2 pi r big R plus small r square units, and its volume is pi r square h cubic units. This is the shape cone, and its CSA is pi r n, and its L value is root r square plus h square, and its PSA is pi r n plus pi r square is equal to pi r n plus r square units, and its volume is 1 by 3 pi r square h cubic units. This is the set sphere. Its CSA is 4 pi r square units, and its PSA is 4 pi r square units, and its volume is 4 by 3 pi r cubic units. This is a shape hemisphere, and its CSA is 2 pi r square, and its PSA is 3 pi r square. Its volume is 2 by 3 pi r cube. It is a shape hollow cylinder. Its CSA is 2 pi r and h plus r. Its PSA is 2 pi bigger plus smaller, bigger minus smaller plus h. Its volume is pi bigger square minus smaller square into h. This is the figure hollow sphere. Its CSA is 4 pi bigger square. Its PSA is 4 pi bigger square plus smaller square. Its volume is 4 by 3 pi bigger cube minus smaller cube. This is the figure hollow hemisphere. Its CSA is 2 pi bigger square plus smaller square. Its PSA is pi 3 bigger square plus smaller square. Its volume is 2 by 3 pi bigger square minus smaller square. This is the figure frustum. Its CSA is pi bigger plus smaller, bigger minus smaller into h. Its PSA is pi bigger plus smaller, 4 pi bigger square plus pi smaller square. Its volume is 4 by 3 pi h bigger square plus smaller square plus bigger smaller. I hope it is an innovative way to understand all the mensuration formulas. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Sudarsana from St. Today, I stand before you with gratitude and excitement. It's a pleasure briefly share a project close to my heart, my math city. In this endeavor, I explore the intersection of mathematics and urbanism. Every building, speed, and decision in my city was guided by mathematical principles, showcasing the real and creative applications of this often underestimated subject. Over to my friend.
Good morning to everyone. I am Silvanamai from class 10. My math city project taught me that mathematics is not only solving problems on a paper, it's a dynamic force that influences decision making, design, and innovations in our day-to-day life. Here I have shared a glimpse into the world where mathematics is not only a subject, but also a powerful tool, a language that allows us to understand and shape the world around us. Thank you for this.
Good morning all. I am Yama Abhishek of class 10C. My project is based on the topic trigonometry in daily life. The term trigonometry comes from the word trigon, which means triangle, and metri, which means measurement. Here, it's a demonstration of a lively environment which has a tower, a helicopter, and a residential building. My project answers these following questions. First, how to find the height of the helicopter from the ground surface, and how to find the distance between the point and the residential building. For example, to find the height of the helicopter from the ground surface. First of all, we must take the angle of elevation using clinometer. The angle of elevation is 45 degrees as noted. Now, by using the formula tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent, tan 45 degree is equal to h by 55 meter. Now, as we know, tan 45 degrees value is 1. Therefore, 1 is equal to h by 55 meter. Therefore, the height of the helicopter from the ground surface is 55 meter. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Devi Mukeshwana from 10th year. My project is to find the LCM and LCS in the easiest way. The full form of LCM in maths is the least common multiple, whereas the full form of LCS is the highest common factor. Now let's find the LCM and LCS of two different numbers. For example, now let's find the LCM of 5 and 6. The multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. Whereas the multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24 and 30. You can see the quantity of marble is more in 30. So our LCM of 5 and 6 is 30. Now let's find the LCM of two numbers. Now let's find the LCM of 6 and 7. The factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Whereas the factors of 7 are 1 and 7. You can see the quantity of marble is more in 1. So our LCM of 6 and 7 is 1. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Shankar from 10th B. Now I am going to explain about clinometer. Can you guess what is clinometer? Clinometer is an instrument used to find the angle of elevation and the angle of depression. That is to find the angle of elevation and the angle of depression in large scale. Now my friend Gautam will explain about it.
Good morning everyone. I am Gautam from 10th B. Now I am going to explain what is angle of elevation and angle of depression. The term angle of elevation is an angle formed by the line of sight when with the horizontal when the point being viewed is above the horizontal level. Let me explain. This is the horizontal line. Now this is the line of sight. The angle between these two lines is called the angle of elevation. The angle of depression is an angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal when the point being viewed is below the horizontal level. As you know, this is the horizontal line. Now this is the line of sight. The angle between these two lines is called the angle of depression. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Sahara from 10B. Good morning everyone. My name is Agnes Rachel from 10B. Today we are here to explain about parallel and transversal lines based on the model here. Before we get to know about parallel and transversal lines, we should know about lines and line segments. A line that is straight path and endless in both directions. It means it extends in both directions. The main difference between lines and line segments is that lines do not have endpoints while line segments have endpoints. Do you know about parallel lines? Everyone must have seen railway tracks. Have you observed that two tracks never meet each other? They are called parallel lines. Now let us understand about transversal lines and their corresponding angles. The angle formed when a transversal line intersects the two parallel lines is called alternate angles. Alternate angles are angles that occur on the opposite sides of the transversal line and have the same size. There are two types of alternate angles: alternate interior angles and alternate exterior angles. Thank you.